My name's Ben, and today we've got a very, very special car to show you around. This is a 2015 on a 15 registration Ferrari 458 Spyder. It's very significant being a 2015 because that is the last of the 458 Spyders, and it's a single-digit mileage car with just 7,500 miles from new, with a huge specification which we'll talk you through as we go around the car, and a full Ferrari main dealer service history, and having just literally come back from a service at Ferrari main dealer less than a week ago at the time of this video. So service in July 2024 by Ferrari main dealer. It's finished in Grigio Silverstone with Nero interior, and it's covered by front end paint protection film as well. So the car is in beautiful condition as you would expect. And we'll start at the front and point out some of the options of this fabulous car. So the first thing to point out, obviously as I touched on before, the whole front end is PPF. So that's the front bumper, bonnet, wings, door mirrors, and even these carbon aero blades are completely PPF'd. And it's a cost option, obviously, to have these aero blades finished in carbon fiber. So that is the first lovely feature. You've got the beautiful floating prancing horse with a big aero scoop underneath there. And then the LED headlights. Each headlight has 20 individual LED lights in it down there, and then the main beam unit down the center section there. And the LED lights do act as a daytime running light down the edge as well. Front and rear parking sensors. And then coming to the side, we've got the beautiful diamond cut 20-inch forged wheels. So diamond cut on the faces and then metallic grey on the inserts. Obviously the carbon ceramic brake disc behind there, and then the huge yellow painted calipers for the ceramic brakes there with the yellow prancing horse in the centre. We've got Scuderia shields on the front wings here as well. And then as I mentioned before, PPF on the mirrors on the front wings, and also PPF all the way down the side skirts up this section here as well. And those side skirts are finished in carbon fibre as well. We've got the Pininfarina badge with the Tricolore down there as well. And then if I open the door and you have a quick look inside, you'll see the beautiful Nero leather everywhere you look with the contrast stitching. Full carbon fibre interior zone. So we've got the carbon fibre racing package on this car. So that's those carbon fibre bucket seats with the beautiful centre spine in grey down them as well. And if I just fold this one forwards as well, just so, or actually I'll do it on the driver's side as we get around the driver's side, but we've also got the contrast grey seat belts, which go very nicely, and the carbon fibre inner door seal kick plates down there as well. Lots to talk about in this car. Carbon fibre on the outer B posts here as well. That is a lovely cost option. And then coming round the back, we've got the Challenge rear moulding here in carbon fibre, and the diffuser down here. This diffuser section all in carbon fibre as well, even around this sort of fog light section down here. The iconic triple exhaust pipes of the 458, and then in the centre there you'll see reverse camera, which again is another cost option. Believe it or not, the Tricolore badge on the engine cover here is a £400 cost option, so very nice to have that as well. Goes nicely with those Tricolores down the sides. And then we'll jump inside and talk you through some of the interior features. But before I do that, as I was going to do on the other side, I'll just show you these carbon fibre backed racing seats, so you can see all the exposed carbon on there. And beautifully smooth Napa leather everywhere you look. And I'll jump inside and we'll talk through some of the interior options. So starting on the driver's door card, obviously that smooth leather across the top, Alcantara through the centre sections, and then again leather on the lower sections with all of that contrast stitching as well. JBL sound system, so the upgraded sound system in this car. And coming in front of me here, we've got the beautiful steering wheel in carbon fibre, so the racing steering wheel with the LEDs across the top there, the shift lights, which will illuminate it as you get near to changing gear. Carbon fibre all around the air vents in the driving zone, carbon shift paddles down here as well, and all across the centre, carbon fibre down the bridge. Everywhere you look, there is carbon fibre, and I'll fire the car up and we'll talk through some of these options for you. So just foot on the brake and push the button on the steering wheel, and it will fire into life. And then we've got the dual screens on either side of the cockpit with the Giallo rev counter in the centre, which is beautiful. Nice contrast against all of the grey and black in the car. If I push the main button here, you can see we've got navigation on this right-hand screen here, so it will take a second to load, and especially with us being indoors at the moment, there you go, you can see that navigation on there. And if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the reverse camera comes up down there as well, and the parking sensors you can hear. Pop it back into neutral. On the left-hand side here, we've got a configurable screen as well, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to clear it with the door open message. No, so the parking sensors are on, but if I knew how to turn those off, I would be able to show you that screen. But you can configure, obviously, a speedo and a few other sort of track related items, a lap timer and stuff like that, all on that left-hand side. And you can see 7,526 miles from new, so incredibly low mileage car. All Alcantara to the lower sections of the interior, so the passenger compartment down here, again with contrast stitching in that Alcantara across the glove box, and either side of the tunnel down the centre here, again all finished in Alcantara, which is lovely. Down here you'll see we've got the front suspension lifter button, so that's a very important cost option on one of these cars. Makes it much more usable for getting in and out of garages, driveways, that sort of thing. And then behind me, obviously we've got the little glass window that comes up and down, but I will run the roof now as well to show you what the roof looks like. I'll just shut this door here and you'll see what the car looks like with the roof up. Obviously it's a hard top roof on these cars, and it's all Alcantara lined on the headlining, which again is cost option, including the sun visors as well. So it's beautifully finished everywhere you look. And that will all shut up nicely. And the nice bit about a 458 Spyder is, look, with the roof up, it looks very similar to a coupe. So you're not losing out on any of that coupe styling, but whilst enjoying the car in the sun as well, if you wish to do so. So just to quickly summarise, as we touched on at the beginning, just 3 owners from new, the last owner having owned the car since 2019, so 5 years of ownership with the last owner and beautifully cared for. Full front end paint protection film up to the wings, including door mirrors and lower sills, and a full Ferrari main dealer service history, having just come back from a Ferrari main dealer service. My name's Ben, I hope the video's helped, and thank you very much for watching.